Hi everyone, and I hope you are well. We're looking forward to taking time together to explore sexuality, gender and the Bible with our first session at 4 p.m. on Sunday the 22nd of October. I want to encourage as many as possible to engage with this important but challenging topic. But it is also important to recognise that some might find this difficult for a range of reasons. It might affect you personally. It might affect someone who's close to you. You might be concerned about what others might say. And I will say something about this at the start of our first session. But I also wanted to say something about it before we meet. And this is a request to everyone that as one of our key objectives as we share together, we speak to each other with kindness and respect. We may not know if the person we'll be speaking to has family members who may feel and act differently to what we think is correct. We may not even know if the person we will be speaking to will be personally affected by what we say. It is important that each of us will have the opportunity to say clearly what we believe, think and feel, but it is vital that we do this in a way that does not cause harm to others. I do know that different people in the church have very different views about this topic, and that is okay. But that does call on each of us to be prepared to listen, to engage, and to not just claim that our view is the only right and possible view to hold, even if we think that deeply. As an example of this type of engagement with each other, I'm going to ask that we avoid using the phrase, the biblical view, when we're talking about this. It carries with it the idea that there is only one way of understanding what the Bible says about, for example, living in a same-sex relationship. But I have read books where people with a deep respect for the Bible and a thorough engagement with it come to totally different understandings. So let's be prepared to say what we believe the Bible says about particular questions. But let's not give the impression that anyone holding a different view is clearly wrong. It is not that simple and could be really harmful to others. So as you prepare for these sessions, and I encourage you to do so, please do take time to think and pray about how you can engage in a way that is healthy and a blessing to others, even those you might find you really disagree with. Let's remember that we are doing this as family together, with a deep love and care for each other, and a desire that each of us will be able to draw closer to Jesus, and that our family relationship can be strengthened and grow. During the sessions, there will be some input talking about different aspects of this topic, and there will also be opportunities to split into smaller groups to discuss. We will provide some questions to help focus that discussion. But we are also aware that some people might just prefer to sit quietly, to reflect on what they've heard, to think about aspects I would like to see explored further. And that is absolutely fine. We want to provide an environment where everyone can engage in a way that is most helpful to them. As it is an area where engaging with each other well is really important, we've decided to not make this available over Zoom, as that doesn't really provide the depth of engagement that we believe is important. And we are very sorry to those who, as a result, are unable to engage as they would have liked to. We hope you understand. And if you aren't able to be there, but would like an outline of what is shared, please let me know. Every blessing, and looking forward to sharing with you.